So this is our presentation after we present to the committees. This is our content that will be here in these presentations. First is the backgrounds. There are over 8,000 million breaches in the world, and today we say that most of these incidents can be solved or prevented by having an NIDS. But the problem of existing NIDS is that they lack user friendliness, and then they are limited in their explanation of how they detect the attack. So our solution that we want to create a web application for NIDS called NetViser. And this is the main features. We included the real-time data feeding after we talk with the committees, which they give us the idea that KU network they have an API endpoint that feeds the real-time network traffic inside the Kasetsart University. So we might be able to try using that endpoint and store it ourselves and then train the model. For database integration, we use Postgres SQL, and for caching, we use Redis.
Okay, so the next three features will be our existing feature that we have already presented to the committee. The first one is the attack detections. Next, we decided to use the CICIDS 2020 dataset for training model. Next, since the dataset have many features, we'll try to use the dimension reduction techniques. Next. And this dataset also have the class imbalance problem. Next. So we decided to use MOS for creating new sample from the minority class. Next. And for the model predictions, we decided to use the deep belief networks because the dataset have over 2 million rows. Next. And we decided to use deep belief network because we see that it performs quite well on the underrepresented samples. Next. Okay, another feature is attack visualizations. After talking with the committee, we decided to use the different visualization plot for each attack types. Next. And I would show you a list of the visualization plot available. The first one is live plot. And another one is the scatter plot. Next. Another one is density plot. Next. And another one is a heat map. Next. And another one is the pie chart plot. Next. And next is the histogram. Next. And we also provide the expandable AI visualizations where we use SHAP to plot the impact of features on the model predictions. Next. And another feature is guided explorations. Next. We will have a guide tour pop-up message for users to follow along with the NetViser functionalities. Next. We also provide the automatic feature sections for the visualization part. Next.
Next is our user stories. First is the beginner in cyber security. They want to see clear visualization of different attack types. They want to explore attack visualization via zooming, panning, and they want to detect potential attack and classify them by type. They also want a step-by-step guide. They also want different sets of visualization plots for each attack types. And they also want to see which attributes of the data contribute to the model detections. Next is the network teachers. I think they want to see a visual visualization of the network attacks, and they also want our apps to be able to work with the real world data. I guess the business network teams we think that they one or two to explain network flow and attacks, or maybe to use in their teams.
And the next part is the use case diagram. Next. And here's our use case diagram. So first, user will inject their own real-world data, and they will choose to detect and classify all the network attacks found in the datasets. And after that, user can choose to visualize the network attack one by one, and we will have the guided exploration features to help user explore the attack also. And at the same time, after we have detect some attacks, user can use some explainability AI plots to understand the model prediction more. Next. And next section is our mockup. Next. And here's our first page, a dashboard. After user have input their own data, this page will visualize the overall basic visualization of the data. Next. And after that, user can choose to detect the attacks, and it will show all the detected attack from the datasets. Next. And next page is the specific attack detection, where user choose to explore more details on these specific attack types. For example, in this page, user maybe choose to explore more on the DDoS. It will show the list of DDoS attack found on the datasets. And user also have the set of visualization plots to explore and understand more on the specific DDoS attacks. Next. And user can choose on the combo box to see the explainable AI plots using SHAP. Next. And here's our project progress. Next. Okay, so as you can see, we have finished our product research and product analysis and requirement analysis. We have have some solid user stories, and now we are currently on the step of finalizing your UX UI design, like a mockup. And during our internship, we have a plan to try to complete the core project features. Next. And here's the upcoming task. We'll try to do the attack detection features. We'll try to develop the baseline model and test it on the CIDS 2017 datasets. And we try to finalize the set of visualization technique that we will use for each attack categories.